Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the You're All Fired Hour. Oh, wait. It is the You're All Fired Hour.
Wait, did I just get fired?
Yes, all of you just got fired. How does that make you feel?
You just lost the game, and so did I.
Well, that doesn't matter. I already lost the game 3 hours ago.
How?
I told Emily she lost the game.
Oh.
I didn't realize this was 2010.
It is. You're all fired. Again. So, guys, we, Tuesday, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Would you like to not hear me?
I was listening for the buzzing. For
It's there.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, we do want to welcome Ryan Campbell from Model UN into the studio. So, Ryan, we appreciate you coming on.
Yeah.
Now, before we get any further, we know this is my last show ever. Oh, sad face. But
Wait,
this may... What?
hit button number 2 after that.
Oh, hold on. I will.
Okay.
This may be Celine's last show. You should really talk into a microphone.
I am.
No.
You know, Phil didn't have the mic all the way down. Oh, wait, that was Matt. Matt, you're fired.
Yeah.
Talk again, Celine.
Hi, guys.
Okay, that's better.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. So this may be Celine's last show.
Well, technically.
So,
I mean,
Now, so
I'm
you-
graduating too, but I might come up here like sometime in the fall and just
There you
chill.
go.
But,
But, on Tuesday, we actually just reflected on the air, or reflected in general. On
Reminiscing?
everything. Yes, reminiscing, reflecting, whatever you want to call it, Ryan.
There's a lot of
Right.
words.
So, since Ryan's in the room,
Oh dear.
Model UN
Yeah.
got something from the Board of Trustees.
Yes, we did.
Let's hear about that for a minute or two.
I was actually not there
You're fired.
at the Board of Trustees meeting. I wasn't able to make it. I did try, but I had work.
Oh.
So, unfortunately, I wasn't. But we did get presented with an award. I don't remember the name of it, but it was we got a plaque, and I think we're putting that in the trophy case downstairs. I don't
Nice.
know. I'm not sure yet because we have like so many things in there as it is that like we've had to move things around and
Yeah,
stuff.
well, we'll tell people what happened. Why did you get that plaque? Ryan.
We got the plaque because of just like our amazing job in DC because we won as a delegation. We won a distinguished delegate award just for the school, which was really great because Lakeland Community College is the only community college that participates in the International Model NATO Conference, and which is like 28 schools from all over the world. There's ones from Europe all over that too. And to be the only community college participating and win an award was amazing, as well as like over half of our delegations won awards on their own. So it was like a huge honor just to be part of it.
So, I had a question about that.
What, Matt?
So, what exactly is Model UN for those listening?
Model UN is generally it's a role-playing experience where we learn about a certain country's foreign policy, and we go to these conferences with a bunch of other people from other colleges, and we have to do a debate about like current issues as whatever country we studied. So basically, we are pretending to be another country on a world council. And through that, we learn a bunch of stuff about foreign policy and how politics work and stuff
Okay.
like that.
So, delegations. Do you mean...
Like they're representing Latvia this year, right? Latvia?
Yeah, we were Latvia.
Okay.
Hi, Adam.
They've done Latvia. All sorts. They could pick from all sorts of different countries. I mean, they could do.
Well, for the DC conference, the entire school is one specific country. And those we don't, with the school itself picks like the year in advance. So we don't actually know what country we are. Like we don't get to pick that one. But the way that one works is there's a lot of different councils for different committees, and that each one of us represents Latvia on that specific committee. So like there's the North Atlantic Council, there's the Defense Planning, there's the European Alliance, there's just different councils, and then each one has their own roles. And it's really great, like, compared to other conferences, too, because we get to communicate with each other in those, because we're all the same country. So, and then at the very end of the conference, there's one big document signed that's basically everything that was covered in all of the councils gets pushed forward. So it's great to see, like, at the very end of it, like, everything that everybody in the school has done, and being able to see all of it in one document is really cool.
That sounds awesome.
So we're gonna change back from Model UN back to here now.
This is Lakeland, yeah.
This is the station.
Well, I mean, it's part
Yes.
of Lakeland. You have to be
Yeah.
more specific next time.
I
Okay.
identify as part of the station, not part of Lakeland.
I identify as an Apache attack helicopter. Check your privilege.
Okay, I lose.
I'm gonna get fired for this, but I identify as God. Check your privilege.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
I identify as a porcupine. Is that okay?
Check his privilege.
Yeah,
But anyway,
it works. Oh, pointy.
Christy,
so
how are you?
I'm good.
Good. She said
Thank
words.
you.
I said words.
thank you. No, I was actually about to go that direction.
Oh, you
So
don't say.
I'm trying to remember everything we talked about on Tuesday because we have Phil and Ryan in the room, but Ryan really wasn't part of the station this year, but Phil was.
Yeah.
Phil, what made you want to join?
Yeah, exactly. So one of the questions I asked Celine, I asked Christy, I asked Matt was, what made you want to join the station? And with you being
Random
somebody
comment,
new,
Matt was
this
really
year.
philosophical.
Yes.
with you being a new member this year, what brought you here?
I've always been interested in radio, and I mean, I don't have a horrible voice. The face, meh, but the voice, okay.
Man.
Yeah, the voice is okay. You do announcements at Target, okay? So
I I mess them up horribly occasionally.
yeah, mine are
but
better.
Yours are better because you sound like Darth Vader when you do them. But,
Well, I can do a nice voice.
but anyways, like
I'm going to
joining,
shut your mic off, Ryan.
joining was so that I'd actually try and talk to people for once instead of just doing my work and hiding in my corner. Like,
That's good.
what you do at work too?
yeah, I do my work and I hide in my corner at work. So, I mean,
So, okay, so that brings me to, what was your favorite memory this year, just in general, with the station?
out of everything, I actually have to say it was when I embarrassed Spencer in here.
Yeah.
Because I was jokingly like, okay, in my head, I said, let's play a song by Taylor Swift because she got all these new popular songs out. And I come into the station, Spencer's like, what are we going to play? I'm like, play some T Swizzy. And then like 5-10 minutes come by, and he's like, I can't find anything by T Swizzy. I'm like, what are you doing? And I look over at the computer, and in the search bar, he has T-SWIZZY. And there's like this one rapper. And he's like, I don't think we can play any of these. I'm sitting there like, please tell me you're joking. He's like, what do you mean? Taylor Swift. What? Oh! And he just he looked like I blew a fuse in his brain
The
because he
switch
was like,
flipped.
yeah, he was like,
flipped on.
oh, I don't know if he'd been having a long day or not. He had his coffee, so I'm assuming he had no excuse. But that was probably one of my favorites.
Spencer's always having a long day.
Spencer's always having a long day. That was probably one.
Spencer's too much.
Oh, so I
Oh.
got something real quick talking about Spencer.
Okay.
Well, he's not here to defend himself. No, I'm just joking.
No, go ahead.
That's usually how it works.
Last,
Oh, yeah.
last night I was at the mall, and I was with Jeff and Spencer and Hunley, and we were up at GameStop, and Spencer bought a barbecue set, Darth Vader barbecue set and cooking apron, which was amazing. But then also they had these little Star Wars ships, like mini ships, which were normally $2.99 each, but they were on clearance for 90 cents each. So we asked how many they had, and they had 9 of them. So we went in. Spencer and I went in half, and we bought all of their stock of the
Little
Star
toy
Wars
ships.
little ships, and then we just like split them between us, like figured out who wanted what, and
Yeah.
it was amazing.
Wait, ships. What?
Yeah, like Star Wars ships, like
Fish.
mini
Oh.
ships.
So Spencer cooks?
He grills. Apparently, he's the only one in his house that grills, according to him.
Okay, and I saw you post a picture last night. It was like with Kylo Ren and Rey. Thank you. What? Yeah, like where did you find those?
Actually, we found
that Kylo Ren. I want it.
those at Hallmark. Hallmark is going out of business, so it's
Wait, what?
so
What?
it's 50% off everything in their store right now.
Oh, that's right.
So,
I've seen 'em.
so they have a bunch of like little Star Wars like not beanie babies,
Yeah.
but they resemble them.
Oh, okay. I think
And-
it looks familiar. Like I've seen them before. Hallmark is going out of business already.
Yes, they are. At least the franchise that is in the mall, because it's a specific Hallmark franchise, is going out. So it's 50% off everything in the store. So for anyone out there listening too,
We've
Get all the
decided.
ornaments.
We've decided we're going to send them a farewell card from American Greetings. Just so you know. And I heard the American Greetings headquarters burned down or something recently.
really,
So we're going to send them a greeting card from Hallmark. You know, no.
I'll get well better card.
Yes.
get well better.
Get well better.
Get well better.
Get well better. Okay.
Well, instead of getting well soon, like if you get well better, you're getting better faster.
Okay, there,
And in
English
case you
major.
guys are wondering, I've been playing the Imperial March. in
No,
the
I
background
heard.
for about
Yeah, no,
5
definitely,
minutes
I heard.
now.
That's why I gave you the
I was
headset.
like, why?
Okay. Now I'm going to change gears to something,
Again.
to something completely different. And
How completely different? Huh?
somebody in this room is about
Okay,
to
wait a minute. Before we do that, I think that should happen more towards the end, like on the, the home.
That's
the
not
home
what I
run.
was talking about.
Oh, okay, good.
The hallmark of the
Chill.
hour.
Okay. So that's like the grand
I want
slam
to.
of
There
the
was
show.
one question that was on that goal setting thing that Jeremiah, with that paper he gave everybody out, but I want to hear your opinions here
Okay.
on the air.
Is that
About
okay?
what? What are we talking?
You're not involved with this question because you are not part of the station this year.
I was
Okay.
so tired. Like if I had actually had time
Yeah.
to fill out that paper, I might have put
Okay,
reasonable
well,
answers.
let me ask you guys what you guys think really went well with the station this year.
Okay.
I'd like to start with the guy to my right. That'd be Mr. Bossman.
I see a door to your right.
You
So
guys
you're a
are
door?
matching.
Yeah, you kind of. Yeah, I noticed
Yeah,
that
the
too.
rest of you. Well, Christy somewhat got the memo. Isn't that right, Christy?
You need to wear like that.
What?
Oh, yeah.
You're all fired. That's
If she
what you
had her
are.
jacket,
I have to wear this today for the board of trustees meeting, so.
I mean, I'm wearing nice clothes, so.
Hey, excuse me, I got it nice.
Go ahead, Matt.
Anyway, I'm just kidding. So, what went well with the station? I would say all the interviews with all the bands. I would say all of the broadcasts of all the sports games, for the most part, other than when I just, was tired and didn't say, things that mattered. Because there were points when we were broadcasting where I tried to be John Gruden from
It didn't work
ESPN.
out
It
very
didn't
well.
work out.
No.
I remember one thing that I said was they were getting killed. The girls team was getting destroyed, and I was like, Tom's like, oh, so what do they got to do, Matt, to get back in this game? And I was like,
Build a
you know
wall.
what?
He needs to build a wall.
So when I used to play basketball, I'd have motivation just because I was playing the game. So if they have the same kind of motivation that I had, they'll win the game. I said something like that because I was just like,
Didn't I
Ready
slap
to-
you for that?
yeah,
be
or something like that. I
huge.
was ready to pass out. So
Who's
when
that?
when those things weren't happening, I think that those were the. And there's a video playing.
It's okay, I have the channel off.
And there's wow, that's interesting. Anyway,
It's your relatives, Matt.
The race is technically Bith.
Oh, okay. Anyway, continue, Matt.
hashtag nerd hour. Anyway, no, I'm just kidding.
That left.
Hey.
I'm sad.
You too. Behave.
Children.
Hey, you kids, cut that out.
Children.
Okay.
just
But
because I'm
I-
the youngest
I
person
wanna
here,
hear-
don't mean you can call me a kid.
I'm the youngest one here, aren't I?
I mean,
That's right.
How old are you?
I will shut off your microphones.
It wasn't me this time. Wow.
No, it wasn't. You're actually behaving properly.
Yay.
There we go.
I wonder why. So, anyway.
Man, couldn't breathe there for a moment.
Oh, I thought Celine was laughing.
But anyway, I'm actually interested to hear from Christy on this too.
Okay, yeah.
What do you think went well?
You don't say.
What do I think went well? I think the Valentine's Day dance went really well. That was
That
one
was
of the
fun.
first things that I helped with.
That was
was a lot of fun.
It was.
There was a Valentine's Day dance?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we helped the
Apparently.
little kids back in February.
Oh,
TLC
wait.
and
Oh, yeah, but I wasn't there for that.
well,
Anyway,
you were too busy
Own it.
building a wall.
because it was huge.
it's under construction right now
Huge.
outside if you want to look.
Anything else?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't been here for that long, but I don't know. I feel like I've grown a lot as a person just being here.
Phil, what do you think went well?
I think Celine may be dying,
Yeah.
Yeah,
choking.
well, I'm asking Phil.
The
'cause that-
assassination attempt so far.
what are you talking about? Oh.
She's over here dying.
Breaking news.
No, but anyway,
Sure glad we're on the air.
yeah, I enjoyed I enjoyed the different bake sales we all had together. Those all went well. We actually raised a decent amount for the station.
Right.
Band week went really well, in my opinion, from everything I saw just coming in and out of here. Like the fact that I didn't see that much because it went so smoothly was really impressive with how much we had coming through here. Still going well.
Who was it that told me the other night that they were? I think it was you. Cyanide to you later.
So my phone at some point decided CYA is short.
Mine did that too.
Is short for cyanide.
Mine did that too.
So every time I text my girlfriend, see you later, see you tomorrow,
later.
cyanide later, love you too. Like, I guess I'm not making it home actually.
Okay,
Well,
Celine,
she's not making it home.
Celine, are you done dying over there?
No, she's not. And I also think it's like really cool that we have 2 new members this year because, like, compared to 3,
Hello.
Matt's new.
All 3 of
Yeah.
you. Matt's due this year too.
I didn't know Matt was new.
It's good to see all these bright new faces.
The
Yeah,
future.
the rookies.
Remind me to shut off his microphone.
His
No,
or
don't
his?
do it.
His.
No.
It's worth it.
It wasn't me. Yes.
Okay, we can proceed as planned.
Yes. All right.
If there was, so I'm actually going to ask something that may not have been asked on the sheet, but I'm going to ask it in a different way. If there was one thing you could change about the station, what would it be?
You're contractually up. Damn it.
I'm glad
You're fired.
his mic was off there.
I'm actually going to start with Phil this time, if you don't mind.
I'll
There's
go the
one
opposite
thing you
way.
could change. What would it be? And it can't be the people.
Why?
Because I said
Because then he
so.
would answer me.
Well, you're new. I can't say that yet.
No, but he will.
Bet he will. No. Oh, this ain't fair. I'm not used to being on the spot.
Okay, then I'll go to Matt first.
Okay, thank you.
Jeez, I'm not used to being on the
Yes,
spot.
yes, you are.
Yeah, I don't know what I would change. I think I would change the. I would actually have multiple band weeks, kind of what we did in the second semester.
Okay.
But I would have like one at the beginning, one in the middle,
Okay.
and then so that we're not like crammed in the end. So
Okay.
just
Okay.
shut up, Phil. But yeah, like so one like week 2 or week 3, and then week like 6 or 7, and then we would do band week. Other than that, I think, yeah. And when we're done with this question, I have a question to ask.
Okay. Celine, I want to hear from you now. When you're done, now that you're done chewing ice.
I'm not.
Okay, well, she's not done chewing
Okay.
ice.
Well then,
I
here.
think the whole show she's just
So
gonna
what?
chew things.
Yes, that's not cool. I want to know what Christy would change.
This is a hard question.
Technically,
I'm
the
thinking
ice
hard
is
over
cool.
here.
Hey. What?
I'm thinking really hard over here. Like, that's a hard question. I guess, like, for improvement next year, maybe reach out to more places for interviews. Like,
Okay.
branch out to places we haven't before.
Okay. I will tell you, because Christy was not in the meeting, so she does not know this. We had 167 interviews this year.
Wow.
Okay. We had 9. Would you like me to turn
What
your
was
mic
last
back on?
year? Yes, please.
Last year was 224.
Okay, so you guys went down this year.
Yeah.
Was that an
Well,
on-purpose decision, or was
the-
that just
the-
happen?
What really happened, as far as I know, between Emily, me, Jeremiah, everybody, nobody was responding to us as much this year. We're not sure why. It just went that way. With the exception of the bands, no one really responded. I'm not sure if it's, they're expecting the same old song and dance from us that they had last time or what. But if you want to get yourselves out, we don't charge for interviews. We never have.
Maybe they got what they wanted.
That could be. And that could be too. Maybe they were already satisfied with what they had from us and decided they didn't want to come back.
Now, on a similar question, as far as that's how many interviews you've had now, how many members did you have this semester?
34.
45.
Oh, it's 45.
That was volunteers for the hair
I
ads.
kept. Yeah.
And then how many did you have last year?
64.
Okay, so it's
A
that
lot of
goes
people
down to,
graduated, moved on, decided not to come back, that sort of thing.
Because I do remember
Some
seeing a lot
people
more
in here.
people.
I need associate member meeting.
Yeah, and we decided that the associate members could not broadcast anymore
Okay.
as well. Okay, Matt said he had a question.
Well, I never got to answer the
Oh, yeah,
changing
that's right. Phil, you may now answer the
Because I
question.
finally thought of something. Well, first I'd upgrade the Windows system here that we use for the computers to not be Windows like 1000.
There actually is Windows. Both of them are Windows 7, aren't they? They're
They're
just
all-
using a Windows
Yeah,
2000.
they're using the emulator, like have a new
no,
program
they're
for
just
that.
using the theme.
Oh, that's weird.
This computer, the stream computer, is Windows 7.
Oh, okay.
Should make
The
it 10.
cart computer, no.
Why?
I'll tell you why in just a
Windows
second.
10 broke everything.
Okay.
Windows
We-
10 is amazing.
The
Yeah.
computer
But it
here
still broke everything.
is also Windows 7,
Yeah.
but it's running a Windows XP virtual machine
Oh, it is a
because-
I told you. It was,
Yeah,
because the cart program that we use only works in XP.
that's
Oh,
weird.
okay.
And the reason why we haven't upgraded to Windows 10, I'm actually glad Matt asked this.
It tried to.
The webcams and all that stuff
Not supported.
are not supported in Windows 10.
Is that like
so you
something
need a
yet?
better.
Or-
Do you need a better camera system? Or?
we would need to at least
upgrade?
upgrade the webcam that we use for the live stream,
And that costs
Skype.
money.
And that costs.
Yeah.
Is it possible it's just like they haven't updated the drivers yet, or?
It may be possible, but I seriously doubt it. To be honest,
I feel like I'm in Micro Center right now doing an interview.
I mean,
Yeah.
did you
I
have any
work
other
in
questions?
IT, Matt.
Oh yeah.
Did
So
you have any other computer-esque questions?
Let's
so
not.
I-
Let's
so-
not.
So I'm building a gaming PC. I need help on aisle. No. Anyway.
Oh, I was
Okay,
excited
well-
to answer that.
Well, what's your actual question? That
My
you
actual
had, Matt?
question is for all the radio members. So you shoo. No, I'm just
Okay,
kidding.
thanks.
Actually,
I feel so
you,
welcome.
Here we
you
go.
could answer about your club. What were you most thankful for this year?
I like that question.
I'll answer last because I asked.
Is this now just curious? Is when you say most thankful, what do you mean as far as like
Yeah,
the club goes, or do you mean
About anything that happened. It could have been a moment. It could have been that.
but pertaining to the club though?
I'll go
Pertain-
first.
yeah, pertaining to you could answer
I
about
already
your
have.
club.
I already have an answer actually.
Okay, Tim.
So, one of the things that really caught my attention was the amount of people who helped at the hayrides in October.
Okay.
That's been getting better every year, hasn't it?
Hold on 1 second.
Was I making noise?
Yes, you were.
Oh.
That's okay. Because we've gone up every year since we
Right.
started doing that.
Right.
I mean, we had multiple clubs involved a few years ago, but that stopped because the other clubs folded. What are we gonna do?
Yeah. Didn't you have it with Drama Club the one year, and then Drama Club no longer exists? So
Really?
Yeah.
no, it shut
Yeah,
down like
that-
2 years ago.
No, well, yeah, it shut down
Yeah.
last year because the wrong people were running it.
Well, okay, no, not necessarily. It shut down because all the officers left, and the advisor left,
Ryan doesn't know.
and then I know it started back up.
Yes.
But nobody wanted to be part of it, so
Right.
it ended again.
and the wrong
So
people
that's
were trying to run
well,
it.
that the other thing I'm going to say is the time with everybody. I mean, you never know who you're going to meet, as we said on Tuesday. So spending time with you guys, spending time at the basketball games, the volleyball games, because after we get done with that, we'd sit there and play pool for an hour. That's fun in itself.
Yeah.
And you
Sure.
never know what.
And during my shows, every time Spencer wanted to show up, Jeremiah would literally just walk out there and drag somebody into here.
Nice.
Like, yeah. Oh, hey, you in this one class? Yeah. Get in here. What? So I was always stuck with
I
random
mean,
people.
that's pretty much how it goes for me. So, Matt, you're the one who asked the question, so you can pick whoever you want to hear from next. I actually agree with that.
Meeny, miny,
I have an
mo.
answer.
No,
Catch-
I have an answer.
Christy has an answer.
Catch up
I have
want
an answer.
we want to
She
hear
is
Christy.
up next. You all know. So answer the question. Here you go.
I am thankful for everyone for being so encouraging here because, it's so intimidating when you're joining something new and you're trying to learn, it's overwhelming. You're trying to learn something outside of your comfort zone that you don't have a lot of experience with. And everybody here has been like so helpful, and I'm thankful for that.
That's good.
Thanks, guys.
That's good.
May I pick the next person?
I will.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll start. Hey, you know what? I want to hear from the Model UN guy.
Okay.
The special guest today. What did you like the most out of Model
special
UN?
guest. I feel special.
You're fired.
You
though.
are special.
Aw, aren't you sweet? I guess I'm just
Special.
yeah. I'm thankful for a lot of events went off like without a hitch this year, which was really great because in the previous years we've had a lot of problems with like events not meeting up to expectations. And I think it was great that, definitely, especially for Model UN, and then I noticed for a bunch of the other clubs too, just had a lot of successful events. And while we always have successful events, it was just great to not see like huge disasters and stuff like that. So it was really great to see, everybody coming together and working hard.
Celine, you look sad.
I'm like staring off.
She's out of ice.
That's the good news.
Just don't do the salt and ice challenge. I saw that on the news. Don't do
I've
that.
decided that during the commercial break, I'm going to take a salt shaker, throw it at Matt, and tell him he's been assaulted.
Sugar, salt, sugar.
Tim, I'm gonna
is that
throw a lamp at
premeditated?
you and tell
All
you
these
to
flavors and you
lighten
choose
up.
to be salty.
Exactly. All right.
Is that premeditated? All right. I want to see, now that Celine doesn't have anything in her
Yeah.
mouth, hopefully. Would you like to answer the
Don't
question?
Say it like that.
My head is out of the gutter. I don't know where yours is.
No, but seriously, we do want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Grr.
What's the question again?
What
are you most thankful
for?
From your club
Happy
this year.
Thanksgiving.
Or, actually,
I was thinking that.
Actually, she's in multiple.
clubs. Because
Clubs.
you're cab, too.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, thankful for cab? You're saying?
And-
What are you most
and the-
thankful for from cab and the station?
I think just like being able to have more events because one of our goals was to have an event every month because that's what CAB is known for, is doing fun events.
I think it's in the name.
Yeah, activities.
Yeah.
I thought
Well,
you
I
were
think
talking
one
about
of the
a
things
cab.
like Lake Effect was able to do was be able to collaborate with more clubs. So I know you guys have collaborated with CAB back in December. So with the Santa and the hot chocolate.
Yes. So,
Yeah, Santa Claus. What do you think of that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Santa?
I actually,
He's at the North Pole right now.
I actually had something to say on that.
But isn't this what he looks like
It-
in human form, like in reality?
Human
Let
form.
him speak.
Okay, go ahead.
He
go
sees
ahead.
you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. And right now you're on the naughty list.
Sounds like
Apparently, from my guess, I would have to ask him myself, and I could because he's close by. But anyway,
So would Celine, would you say that you cab related with them? Wait, that actually didn't work out as well.
Wait.
as it did in my head.
Matt actually had something he wanted to add with that. So let's.
did I? Oh yeah. So those photos that Jeremiah took at the hot chocolate thing that we did,
Yeah.
I looked completely like stalker-like ish. I looked so creepy.
Should I turn your mic off now?
No, but honestly, I looked so bad. I thought that I would get like a memo from Lakeland Police, like we're on to you or something. Like I really thought that there was going to be an issue because I just one of my pictures, like you can probably see me on the camera. I looked like this,
Is
like
that,
in one of my smiles, and I wasn't even trying. I was like, oh my gosh, get that off of my Facebook profile.
But
But anyway, yeah, go ahead, Phil.
yes.
Well, actually, was Celine finished? Is the question.
Celine, are you finished?
Well, didn't you have something to say towards that?
yeah, I was
About
just.
cab?
Oh yeah.
No, I was actually had a comment for Hibbs, and I was just going to ask: is that what you think that the Lakeland Police does all day? They just go around and just say, send out mail to people saying we're on to you.
Oh,
if I was a
no,
cop, I totally would.
Oh no, they just
For most people.
kick off people with raw fish eating it. Anyway,
That-
nobody heard about that.
I heard
Anyway,
about
that's
that.
off the
I
air.
I
didn't
know
hear about
what
it.
you're talking about. I know what you're talking
I
about.
don't.
Right, we'll tell you later.
No.
We'll leave that for another time.
Okay,
Phil.
let's hear from Phil.
Phil.
What was the question?
Philadelphia.
What are you most thankful for with everything in the station?
For eating the turkey.
What?
For you.
Thanksgiving.
You're a big guy. For you. Was getting caught part of your plan?
There's an inside joke here that just bounced everywhere except
Never was wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of a plane.
If I take that mask off, will you die? It would be
Extremely painful
for you.
Okay, I get some of the joke now.
That's a lot of loyalty for a hired gun.
They expect one of us in the wreckage,
Celine
brother.
is currently dying.
Yes.
So let's.
Still going
Yes,
well.
Model UN
Still
rallies
going
is...
Okay, anyhow.
Now is not the time for fear, Doctor. That comes later.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
Okay, I've had enough. We're going to commercial break.
I'll answer what.
The internet is, for some, becoming an uncontrollable compulsion.
The internet is infected.
Spreading the infection at livestream.com/Lake Effect. Effect Radio.
I swear by the moon and the stars in the skies, and I swear like a shadow that's by your side. I see the questions in your eyes. I know what's weighing on your mind. You can be sure I know my part, 'cause I stand beside you through the years. You'll only cry those happy tears. And though I make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. And I swear by the moon and the stars and the stars, I'll be there. I swear like a shadow that's by your side, I'll be there for better or worse, till death do us part. I love you with every beat of my heart, and I swear. I'll give you everything I can. I'll build your dreams with these two hands. We'll hang some memories on the walls. And when just the two of us are there, you won't have to ask if I still care. 'Cause as the time turns the page, my love won't Watch your all-time high, you're good as it gets. Your hands down best ever make-up sex. Watch your guilty pleasure, your old go-to. Well, if you asked me, mine would be you. Watch your worst hangover, your best night yet. Your 90 proof, your Marlboro Red. The best damn thing you lucked into. Well, that's easy, girl. Mine would be you. Mine would be you. Sun-kissed, shining, back road flying, singing like crazy fools, making up our own words, laughing till it hurts. Baby, if I had to choose, my best day ever, my finest hour, my wildest dream come true. Mine would be you. Watch your double dare, you go all in. The craziest thing you ever did. Plain as your name and this tattoo. Look on my arm, mine would be you. Mine would be you. Sun-kissed, shining, back road flying, singing like crazy fools, making up our own words, laughing till it hurts. Baby, if I had to choose, my best day ever, my finest hour, my wildest dream come true. Mine would be you. What's the greatest chapter in your book? Are there pages where it hurts to look? What's the one regret you can't work through? You got it, baby, mine would be you. Yeah, you got it, baby, mine would be you. Mine would be you. Tail lights fading, daylight breaking, standing there like a fool when I should have been running, yelling out something to make you wanna hold on to the best love ever. Girl, can you tell me the one thing you'd rather die than lose? 'Cause mine would be you. Mine would be you.
That's all, folks.
Not really.
Yeah.
Calm
I
down,
still
Not
don't
yet.
hear.
So I don't even remember.
You got to turn off the Google Voice.
Yeah, I still don't hear me.
Hold on. It's being really weird at the moment.
Testing 1 2 3.
It's because Bane did it.
Testing.
Holy shh. Oh, okay, the stop. I still can't hear
I
myself.
think we're good now.
Okay, I can't hear myself.
Still can't hear
Headphones?
myself.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hey,
How about now?
No.
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 Oh. Did you bump one of our volumes?
No.
No.
Oh, here.
You break everything.
No.
No, I don't think I did.
Nope, it got
Can
quieter.
the people outside
Yeah, it
hear
got
us?
quieter.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we're showed up on the board.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
It's okay.
I didn't expect you to touch me like that.
Calm down,
Sounds like a personal
Phil.
problem to
Now's
me.
not the time for fear.
You expected no.
That comes later.
Everything got horribly disconfigured.
Phil, you're a big guy.
For you.
So before Bane broke into the studio and drove everything out the window, what was the question? Ow.
Oh, my ear.
Yeah, the
Sorry about that.
Crashing
can't
the
hear
studio with no
no
survivors.
I'm working on it, guys.
What was the question?
No survivor.
Hold on. We're trying to figure out why we have
Yes.
absolutely nothing coming out of the headphones now.
Yes,
You broke it.
it might have been my fault.
Is it on?
Looks
Yeah,
like it.
Try
It's showing
unplugging
up.
it and plugging it back in.
Thanks, IT.
Like, here's something. Oh,
That's why. That's why I got fired.
Okay.
The assistant general manager doesn't know how to run the board. Isn't that right, general
All right.
manager?
well,
So now that I'm deaf,
Actually, hold on.
are you
Jeremiah,
sure?
while you're here, come sit down with us. We're
Hey, we got
Come on.
tissue
This
for
is
my
our last
bleeding
show.
ear.
Come on.
Of course.
Come on. Come on.
The right way. Just
Come on, Jeremiah.
are you pointing at
Like,
me?
here's something I always imagined.
That's better.
Going grocery shopping with Bane. Like, walking around the aisles and just, oh, yes, where are the tomatoes? Just asking somebody that. Just hearing that.
But anyway,
The milk is
okay.
old.
We never did hear Phil's question before we went to
Yes,
commercial
of
break.
course.
What was the
bread
question,
rises.
Christy?
No, the question
Which one
was,
we
how,
had?
what were you thankful
Yeah.
for?
Trying to make her ask it.
Yes.
You're fried. But continue.
Damn.
What am I thinking? Basically, just being able to come back here and not worry about anything until either we talk about worrying about something or until I walk back out. Because for the most part, when we're doing a show, no one wants to hear about our problems. So it's nice to
Yes.
just talk about whatever's going on.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, Phil.
There are too many noises.
Now,
Yes.
didn't somebody else say they had a question to ask everybody?
Well, didn't I answer the question or no?
No, you did not.
I didn't.
What was
Wait,
the
wait,
question?
It was, what are you thankful for?
Okay, hold on. What's it?
I'm
What were
pretty
you-
sure everybody answered
What were
the
you
question.
thankful for, Matt?
I mean, I can't, sometimes it just sticks with you.
in this voice.
Today, Bossman.
All right, so I am thankful for two things with the station.
Okay.
First thing is I am thankful for the authority. I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for Jeremiah and how you guys ran the station this year. Everything that you guys did, all the plans you made, and just it went well. And you guys did majority of a lot of things that other people had to do or whatever. And also, I want to say because of me, when I was, helping out with my dad and going to the hospital all the time to see him, you guys just stepped up and did my job, basically. And so that was very touching for me. Another thing for me that I'm very thankful for is that even in our meetings, when we don't, see eye to eye, we're there for each other. That's one thing that I thought was really cool is that we all kind of, the vast majority of us, we know how to unite as a station, which is really cool. So.
It's like the Captain Planet of Lakeland.
I guess.
Yes, of course.
I'm
Go-
wondering if there's going to be a question
I
that's
don't
going to
hear
be
it.
asked, because I do have to leave in about 15 minutes.
Oh boy. You're
Are
going to
you-
miss all the activities.
Are you thinking the same question I am? That's in 10 minutes' time.
10 minutes.
Yes.
I can't.
10 minutes remaining.
You can't hear
We're
me?
no survivors.
Can it be 8 minutes?
No.
Yes.
No.
Thank you.
8 minutes.
You thought
But
you were
anyway.
the master of the time.
But
I was
anyway.
born more than
See,
Fire
I kind of feel bad for a few people in this room that have no
I-
idea what we're talking about.
They're going
Yes.
I mean, that's usually how I am, though. I usually don't have any
going to.
idea
Well,
what people
well,
are talking about.
did you
Well, you'll
guys,
find out soon enough.
didn't you guys
Exactly.
hear what Ryan's nickname was? Ryan's superhero name is?
Soup.
Don't say Batman.
Ryan, did you hear what your superhero name is?
Should I have?
Captain Clueless.
I mean,
Crashing
putting that on the
Clueless.
board at
We're no
work.
survivors.
Like next time I see what zone you're in, it's going to be Captain Clueless and Ian F.
no, I still prefer soup. I still prefer soup.
Soup? Are you French onion or lobster
Okay.
bisque?
Oh,
I'll
I
be
see.
whatever flavor
Sorry.
you want me to be.
Let's continue on
For
with a
you.
different question after that. There was-
What would you... Okay, you know what? You know what? Screw this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Whenever it's between 9 o'clock when I'm doing.
You're all fired!
We're the duct tape.
I always
Okay, we can proceed as
So
planned.
why is Jeremiah in the background?
Yeah, I
My
want to
bad.
know that.
No,
I wanna
here,
know
I'll-
that.
Yeah.
If you guys let me talk, I'll tell you the story behind that. So we were wrapping up one of the band weeknights. And
I didn't know you rapped.
Okay, that's it.
Yes. Rapping with no survivors.
Okay. So basically what happened was we were wrapping up one of the band weeknights, and we were starting to record a liner. I hit the button too soon because I didn't realize he was talking to somebody. So I just randomly said, "You're all fired," about as loud as I could, and actually recorded. I decided to keep the cut.
I just hear him talking. I'm like, what is this supposed to be? And
You're
then
all
it's just
fired.
like, you're all fired. And then just like, okay.
It always catches me off guard because I think Jeremiah's like introducing a song and then knows you're all fired. You're all fired song.
You're all no survivors.
It's between 9 o'clock when I'm doing.
You're all fired.
And you sound really harsh, like you're trying to say it as loud as possible, but your
But yet
voice is
still
gone.
be quiet. No, it sounds like he's trying to whisper it, but still be like commanding at the same time.
Exactly. That was the point.
See, yeah.
You're yelling at your little brother, and you don't want mom to hear.
I don't have a little brother though.
Well, I'm saying
It's a hypothetical question. Phil, he doesn't have a younger brother. Shouldn't you have known that?
It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
We should get a Bane soundboard.
Yes, yes.
we had John Cena last time.
Oh, screw John Cena.
We did have
Bane.
We did have John Cena last time, but anyway.
Can I say that word on the air?
Well,
You're
it's
gonna
too late
defend-
now.
Anyway,
It's not on the list. I know it's not on the list.
so does anybody have any questions we want to ask? With it being 1:48, and I know Celine's got to leave at 2, if not a little before.
Oh boy.
Might be a minute or two before.
Yeah, so 1:55 is a good time.
I thought 1:53 was a good time.
1:55 with no survivors.
1:55 in 10 seconds.
That's it. 150.
5.
Sold.
Yes.
5-0.
155.
150. We're going once, going once.
Okay, this is turning into a train wreck.
That's a different radio show.
Okay, well, actually, what's supposed to happen is,
Oh gosh.
well, no, wait. Before we get, let's skip the formalities.
Stop it. Stop
Let's
it.
wait. Wait.
Let's not stand on ceremony here.
Hold on. Okay. Word on the street. I'm going to give a little preface here.
What does that mean?
Word on the street.
Here's radio's reckoning.
Of course. Baby.
Why is it just mine?
I'll just do that.
Because this involves a lot of people in this room that aren't you.
Damn.
You are excommunicated
You're fired.
and fried and fired.
You're fired.
But anyway,
With no survivor.
word on the street is that something awesome is going to happen in just a few minutes.
What does that
We'll
mean?
just have to wait and see what that is.
After the break?
After
We're
these
not
messages-
going to a break because
Why not?
I actually have one more question I want to ask everybody.
Oh, okay. Can I answer in a Bane voice?
Yes.
All right.
Everybody can feel free to do any impression
Of
they
course.
want. I'll answer in Carol Channing.
Oh, goodness.
He'll be Bane.
Lies.
Yes.
Phil will be something.
Lies.
Phil will
Give me
be
a minute.
Phil.
Celine will just say lies the whole time.
And laugh like a hyena.
Christy can be whatever she wants. And because you weren't in the station, you're still out.
Oh, jeez. That's
So the
odd.
question is, what would you guys like to improve upon for fall?
Oh, yes, of
More
course.
members.
Okay? Phil.
I think to improve the show, we need to have more people who talk for themselves. I mean, like Christy here. She only ever talks when we talk at her. She needs a.
Okay, who are you imitating?
Everybody.
Okay.
I thought,
I don't know.
wait a minute. What you need to do is have people talk more direct about things, and Jeremiah's right behind me. I get that. It's understandable. But anyway, now's not the time for fear. And that is
Yeah.
very cold. We need to, unite as a station to get what we want. The people. We need to give it to you. We need
But-
to make sure for you that everything is going good for you, and that,
In a way, he's making it hard to understand. I just think people need to take stop it. People need to take turns, not exactly hosting, but being the main voice, because you're the host, but Christy talks when you talk to her. But when we
I think what we need to do is just
encourage people to
Build a wall.
I'd say as a membership, we need to just. This is going to sound a little weird, but it's kind of like evangelism, like open air evangelism. This is something I had to do at my Bible school last year. All right, listen to this. So when you're spreading the word of, if you're a Christian, you're spreading the word of God. You go to people and tell them about it. Okay, you don't give them. You give them the option when you talk to them, but you go to them. I think for our club, what we need to do is we need to go to people to get them to join, not at a table and just like, hey, do you want to help? Go to them and say, hey, you look like you could be on the radio, and you sound like you could be on the radio.
Careful with
You
that.
have the face for radio.
You
should
have
join
the-
us.
So I'm
You
gonna
have
walk
the
up.
face for this great society.
So I'm gonna walk up to Ryan and tell him he has a great face for radio. Okay.
Of course.
You're not wrong.
I can't respond because you muted my mic.
153.
Muting this mic. We're no
Okay.
survivors.
Would you like to come in now, sir?
Oh,
I
boy.
see you
Trust
sitting in the
me, you
doorway.
wanna be
Standing in
here
the
for
doorway there.
this. You want to be.
You do want to be here for this.
You
Come
are.
in.
So,
He needs it.
what would you improve upon, Christy?
Me?
Yes, you answer the
I want to run the
question.
board more next year. I think I can.
Okay.
What's that?
You could have ran the board today if you wanted to. I would have let you.
That's cool.
But
No, I can't turn your mic back on. You're going to say
One of the-
something in Bane voice.
Guys,
I think one of the things I'd like to see improve upon is the station getting out more.
I think
Okay.
so too.
And maybe my
This is coming
courage.
from the guy who's partially responsible for us doing the hay rides. Okay.
Yes.
We do the hay ride, and Jeremiah will agree with me. He's standing in the doorway. Hi, everybody say hi to Jeremiah. Hi, Jeremiah.
Hi, Jeremiah.
Okay.
Yes.
We
Yes.
do the hay rides. That's getting out in the community, but that's great. But who else can we be helping?
That's true.
I mean, not just us. Turn Ryan's mic back on. Not just us. Who could Model UN be helping? Who could CAB be helping? Who could anybody be helping? You know, you guys, we gotta all be thinking about that. Come fall, come next spring, come into the future. Yeah, I know. I just went there into the future.
I'm Phil from the future.
Okay. Oh, that's a great show. That was a great show. Okay, I had we have a minute countdown. It's New Year's Eve.
1 minute remaining.
One moment.
Oh.
We need to ask.
Wait.
Can I
Is
answer?
there a
the-
reason why you're doing this?
It's to help him ease his anxiety.
I don't have anxiety. I
Are you
don't
sure?
get nervous. Let's skip the ceremony here.
Why does it sound like two buzzers like combined?
Because
15.
no survivors.
No, stop.
Okay.
All right.
Matt, you're fired. Sleens, who are you?
0-1.
Okay, now
So
let, let me handle it.
Go ahead.
Can I talk in a Bane voice if I wish?
No, you have to be
No,
yourself.
you have to be
Why
Matt.
not?
You have to be
Why
Matt
do I
this
have
time.
to be Matt?
No, yes, you do. That's how it works.
Okay.
That's how all this works.
You have to be Matt this time. This time only. You have to be Matt.
No, you should be all the time. But you'll see.
Well, for
I
this,
am all the time.
For this,
This is who I am.
He
Yeah.
has to be Matt.
For you.
Go.
For you. All right. Anyway, Phil,
Yes.
be quiet.
Okay.
And that was it. No. Anyway, so Christy, I had a question to ask you.
Sure.
Can I get your phone number?
Sure.
Okay. Yay, it's all great now. Okay. Anyway, let's skip the ceremonies here. It's 1:55 and now, so the big thing is done. Let me talk about what's coming up next.
Lies.
What is coming up next? I don't know.
We can't talk about what's coming up next until Jeremiah gets in here.
No.
Oh, here he is.
Matt's baby face.
Previously on
That is very, very uncalled for, sir.
Now hold on.
What's that?
I-
Coming up with
I have to ask something. Christy looks incredibly nervous right now.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
She
I'm
don't
good.
know what he's
No.
gonna do.
Let me finish. Christy, you've never looked more nervous in your life than you do right now. When I've seen you.
She looks nervous.
Yes, she does. I can.
do?
Okay,
Well, usually
here's
I
the-
wear a mask,
Okay,
so I can't tell
I'd
these
like
things.
to say that I could read people pretty well, especially in their eyes. And I'm looking at you. I'm like, Christy's nervous as to why Matt asked for her phone number.
Well, why did I?
It's nothing bad.
Okay.
Nothing bad. It's not like I'm going to, crash this plane with no survivors. It's not like that's going to happen. It
You're a
doesn't
big
happen.
guy.
Dude, come on.
The microphone needs to be on.
Come on, I gotta go soon.
Hey, Krieg.
That was it. Craig!
Craig, you're fired.
Craig!
Krieg, I love you.
Please.
Trashing LSG.
With no
No
survivors.
survivors!
Next
Like,
next
you talk-
year, we're taking over LSG. We're gonna build a wall.
We're going to build a wall to keep non-LSG members out. So I would have kept myself out this
Okay.
year.
And this will be the most
Go ahead,
beautiful
Slee.
wall you'll
Find
ever
out
see.
the mystery.
What?
Well, yeah,
Why she's
that was the mystery.
I said why she's nervous.
Oh,
No, I
we need
think
to
that is
figure
the
out-
nervous. I think that's the reason.
Oh.
She's wondering.
I turned it off.
I didn't.
Turn it back on.
That wasn't me.
Mystery Weesna.
Okay, I is it because I'm paranoid? I hear Jeremiah's voice in the back. Jeremiah's voice in the background, and so I'm thinking that I'm gonna hear "You're fired" coming up in like 5 seconds.
Hold on. I've been waiting for this.
Hi, Emma.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, Adam.
Come on in, Kennedy.
Oh, JFK.
Sit. Seat.
Okay, Tim.
Butt
Tim,
in seat.
Tim.
Yeah.
Emily.
I gotta go soon. Do we have anything to say?
No. That was
Well,
it.
What are you waiting for?
I mean,
Shut up.
maybe I might. If you're gonna go for 2 hours, I might come back in because I don't think this will take
Okay.
that long.
Well,
Okay.
we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the first hour of the final show.
It's
But-
the final show.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay. This is the part of the show where you guys only get to hear from me. Oh yeah. Because you're all fired. Okay. I have enjoyed my time with you guys. It's gonna be tough here in the next hour because I know my time is up. Your guys' time is now.
Technically, mine
Well,
is.
No, wait. Did anybody get the reference?
Yeah, I got it.
I don't
yeah.
remember what it's from.
John Cena.
Wait a minute. I had a
So,
crashing John
for the
Cena
final time, as Celine leaves,
He's a big guy.
for you.
I'll see you guys
Not
in an
me.
hour. Well, we'll see you guys in a few minutes, but this is the end of the. We have no idea. Will you shut up?
Okay.
There we go. This is the final hour of the. We have no idea what we're doing show.
Wow, what a creative name.
Yes, it is. So until we meet again, which may not be ever for me, unfortunately, we will see you guys around.
Till next time.
Bye-bye, Lakeland.